And hello and welcome again. Yes, we are back in our republic. Everything is being slowly built. Let the time run. Guys are coming. Things are set to be built. Let's ask the office number 3 to help with these things over here. Now we need to go and take care of the power. And I think the best thing to do is to go underground with 12 megawatts. Let's leave this one where it is and let's go underground. There's a building in the way. I sincerely doubt it. There are a lot of things in the way. Again, I'd like to have it connect here. And let's have it connect over here. This is a very, very interesting project, but it needs to be done. So let's do it. There are a lot of guys going and doing things, and we do not have a cement mixer over here. Can we put in a temporary construction office, like the little free one? Can we build it somewhere here in the back? Yes. Fantastic. So, group number 4, assign offices to the group. Yes. You will get what? You have diggers, you have buses. You need the mechanisms. We need the concrete mixers. Let's mix something concrete. You can carry 13 tons, 85, 87. You're the... let's see, you can change some colors here. Let's get 2 of you. What's the total capacity? This is the biggest one. Yes, this is probably the biggest one. And speed-wise, total capacity, you are 13. Speed-wise, you're 11 and 90. And you are 87. Well, we bought what we bought. You have things to do. What we got here? We got some dumpers and some cranes. And this thing. Okay. So what we need, let's copy the sources. Copy the sources over here. Yep. Because there are a lot of things that need to be built over here. Now, we need to plan the passenger railway. And I think we are going to use this place here as a starting point. So for citizens, let's pick up some nice metro train station. 4,000 workers. Yeah, bit big. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, It's too big for this one. I'd like to get something like 600 workers to 600 workers, 1,000. Yes, this looks quite okay. This looks quite okay. Do you have power? You don't have power yet. But you are able to get power from here if we get the power from over there. Okay, so let's give you some high voltage. Let's go on the hillside. Why don't we, huh? Like so. Yep. Let's ask office number 2 to build that sign construction. Yes. That would allow you to have power. Now, you are the power thingy over here. So if we could get you like here, and then here, and like so, maybe. No. We have the tracks. So let's try building something here, like this. We might want to think about a bypass or something, but this will be going on later on probably. Yeah, let's go here like this. We might want to go by the road later here, so we can kind of match this thingy over here. Like kind of like this. And kind of like this. Yeah, we will work on that. And now we need to go a little bit over to here, because I'd like to get a bridge going. Say maybe here. Yes, like that. This is a nice double bridge. And I'd like to have this thing going over there, and this thing going here like this. Maybe not like that. Too many criminals. I wonder why and where. Before we take care of too many criminals, I'd like to have this thing sorted. But for this to get sorted, I need to have this thing sorted first. And this This is not as easy as I thought. So we need to get this thing way back. And now let's get this thing like this and like this. And now let's get it connected like this. If it is at all possible. No. The angle is not good enough. Let's see. If we can connect it like this. I do hate the angle, but it's not doable any other way. Yep. And now let us make the connections over here. Like so and like so. Yep. This will get us a line over here. Now we need to somehow get through here. We could try putting in a tunnel. Tunnel is above terrain. Maybe let's try putting in a tunnel right here. And let's try building it like that. So maybe we can get it sorted in the future in such a way that we have. Now, where are we putting a train station? I think it would be a good idea to put the train station somewhere around here. If we can. Yeah, it's more or less doable. Okay, so let's go with the track. Let's go a little bit straight, and then let's go like this, and like this. We don't want to go too close to the road, because then we cannot make the junctions. But here everything is looking more or less fine. Like this. Now let's put in another train station, something nice. 5,000 workers. This is a big one, but a nice one. If I can fit it somewhere here. Maybe I could fit it over here. This is not the best place for a big one like that. No. This one, bus rail. This is also a great idea to put in somewhere. But you do need a flat terrain. No. Is it worth putting in here? This is quite close to all the all the smoking chimneys, so maybe not the best place for this. Let's see, what else do we have? Medium. A medium train station like this would be a good idea, probably. Maybe we could get also trams involved somehow. We will see. Buses for sure. Okay, let's try like this. We need to smooth out the terrain a bit here. And here definitely, because this cannot go like that. Now we need to remove this track blueprint. And we need to remove a lot of it, because we need to go up here. We need to go up here. Like this. Now we will put a nice little station like this, so you can have people getting out, or something bigger, a little bit bigger. Yeah, something like this over here. Yeah. And then we need to put a train station over here also. For that, can we? No, we need a free bulldozer. Okay, let's just worry about this thing for now. We have power here in the way. Well, power poles, you're not built, so you're not here for now. I'm sorry, but progress and things. Let's go like this, and let's cut this a bit. And let's go like this. Can't we fit another track over here? We cannot. Okay. We can fit it over there. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then let's get this thing here. Let's get this thing here going. And now we just need some connection. Like so. And then we are going over there. Looks very good. This looks very good. Now we need to connect this to our rail network, which we can probably do over here. So let's get a station, something, a road rail station. Yeah, I need something. 500 workers, not enough. 3,000, a little much. Let's see, something like this again. We do not have, unfortunately, any excavators here. Can we borrow some? You are a bulldozer. Can we get some terrain, something? No. Okay. So let's put in a free depot somewhere here, like so. Like this. And let me borrow you bulldozer and snowplow, and you are bulldozer excavator. So you and you, I'd love to borrow you for just a quick minute over to here. Would you please be so nice? This thing needs to have high priority because we do need to add some more capacity. Where are you guys? You are getting... You're going to get some stuff. Okay. Things are moving. Oh, it's nice and toasty, 40 degrees. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, let's set these rails up because this needs to be built. Yeah. This thing will be a monster to build. It's gonna be 11,000 workdays. Well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta. Too many criminals. Where? My friend, you have too many criminals here? 19%! Oh my gosh. There is the cinema, okay. We had a police station somewhere here. Yeah, there's a police station over here. And you are not overcrowded with crime or anything? Yeah. And let me know if you have problems. How is the jail? 3 prisoners escaped. The jail looks fine. There is some space. How is the court? The court is, yeah. There is a backlog. There is a backlog in the court. Do we have a court? Let's take the contours out. Do we have a court here? We do have a big police station over here. And you are fine with all the things. I guess we could use a court building over here. Crime and Justice, courthouse, courthouse, small courthouse, big courthouse. Yes, something like courthouse. We could definitely use a courthouse here. And this one. Yeah, just by the police building. Yeah, let's build the courthouse here. Let's remove all the footpaths. Here, this one is just right. Yeah. So, I need you to be very high priority. You can be built by office number 3. Everything looks perfect. You have everything you need except for mechanical components, which I don't know why, but they are empty. Where are you picking up your mechanical components from? Mechanical components, warehouse 50s. You get them from here. Okay. And who is supplying you? You are being supplied by the distribution office. You are bringing warehouse 50s, truck aggregate, quarry, yes. Rail construction. You're supposed to bring this and mechanical components, which are not assigned here, which is not great. Or you can get mechanical components from here. So this is customs house. Why can't you deliver them over here? Limit amount, yes. But this is something I want to, have delivered over here. Some kind of problem. But this thing could be potentially serviced by this office that can load different things. You're going to the customs house. You're picking up things over there. Which one? This one. Okay. So if I tell you, you are here. If I tell you I want you to come over here and unload this and that. So both things until 20%. Yeah. And then I will ask these guys not to bring maybe you don't have, no, you should have a truck that can deliver a mechanical, yeah. Okay, so why don't you just deliver a fuel? Yeah. Why don't you just deliver fuel? And where are we getting the rest? Train station. Yeah, where are we getting all the steel and everything, huh? Because we have this thing should be delivering also steel and everything. Yeah, you are delivering steel and everything. So, okay, because you're not delivering it over there, you're delivering it over here. Yeah. Very well. Very well. So maybe instead of running these trucks with all the things from here, let's leave it like that for now. Let's leave it like that. Okay, how is the building process going? You are up to here. Yeah. You have 8 workers. You have everything you need. And you have your work cut out for you, so. You have people coming in. Everything looks just fine. We could potentially build a shopping center here. You buildings where citizens should go to work to pass free time. Yeah, I'd like to add this. Add this. Can't add this, but can't add this, and I can't add this. Okay, but these guys have a lot of possibilities to go and do shopping here. Okay, so as things are progressing here very slowly but surely, we also have these guys coming in, and this is a very, very, very good thing because I'd love to make some flat space here for the train station that I already kind of saw here fit. Yep. Where is our tracks? Our tracks are over here. I'm not going to flatten it out, ideally, to have it just right. I just do not have the patience. I just don't. I just do not have the patience. Okay, and now you could potentially maybe start from here, like so. And like so. Yes, like something like this. What's written on? It's not. Do we have a rail connection here on this border post? We do not. Do we have any other border posts here? We do not. There is one with the rail connection, but it will be a lot easier to connect over here. So this is our connection to the line. Yep. And this will potentially be the end of the track. So we need to flatten this terrain over here. Which gives me the heebie-jeebies again, because I hate flattening this thing. I really do hate it. Maybe we can smooth it out a bit. Yeah. Because I'd love to put the train end station somewhere. A railway end station. Possibly here. And this thing we can do on this. Yeah. Let's do it like that. Yep. So this is the thing. It's built, it's done, it is what it is. I'll have to connect the road over here, but of course there are footpaths. So we just make it like so for now. And then F4, let's just have it ready for later. And we will connect it over here. And this thing over here, yes. Okay, these two guys, I want you to change the workplace and go back again over here. Yep, so it's happening. It is happening. The big railway going this way, it is happening. It's gonna take quite a while to build, but we have to. We do have to. Let's build the road like this, like that, and like that. And let's connect it over here. And then over here. And we need to connect the power over here. So let's go underground. And let's get this connected to that. And Office 3 and Office 4, you can work on it. Yep. Is this thing already? No, I can use a normal dirt footpath. And now I can assign Office 3 and Office 4 to work on this thing. Again, here's the same thing. This footpath, I love the gravel one. For now, I just need the muddy one. You, my friends, need to be built. same here. Same here. And same here. And same here. Yes, the gravel paths, they need to go for now. We can upgrade them later on, but for now, they are gone. They are gone because we need this thing to be built. Yep. Well, so this is how it looks. This is how it looks. People are going, walking. They're probably leaving their houses because they don't have. They do have power. They do not have water. They definitely don't have a shop. And I think it will be a great idea to place a shop, like a shopping center, something nice and big. Whoa! This is really big. This is really big. But it would suit our needs. It's got 16 tons of meat. You got one. I need something with a lot of meat. You have... No, you're not the thing. You are not the thing. You have 4 tons of meat. Nope. 7.5 tons of meat. How big are you? You might be just the right size for now. Is this thing connected here? What do we have here? Yeah, we have some things that are not connected. Then this is definitely not good because here nobody's probably working on this thing, right? Yeah, well, let me see the contours again. I would love to put this big store over here. That would be a really, really great idea. Well then, if you want to put the big store over here, you need to work on the contour lines again. Because, you know, let's move it a little bit. I just have an idea how we can take care of this. I just had an idea. Does this thing have a road on the other side? Number one, no, it does not have a road. Does it have a footpath connection? Yes, it does. Fantastic. So, let's put in some more rail. I can even live with the very slow one over here. Yeah, but I need to be able to kind of stretch it out a bit. Yep. And then like this, and let's go with this slow rail over here. F4, let's connect this, and let's get it connected over here like so. And then let's get another one over here. And then let's do the same thing on the other side. Like that. You are too close. Damn it. Now, if feel better? Yes, you do feel better. Okay, so let's do it like this. And now let's try to make this flatter, kind of somewhere over here. Or maybe over here. Like that. How about it? We could try putting the shop over here. Okay, let's see. Grocery store. No, I'm not into the grocery store. This is something also interesting. And it's not that big. Maybe we could fit it over here also. That would be very interesting. Instead of this huge one over here, because this would be a very, very interesting placing for this thing. By the train station, everybody could get to it more or less. But this would require a lot of digging. Well, and then on the other hand, we could put the small one over there and be happy. Let's try to dig this thing. I don't know if digging the smaller one, smaller diameter or bigger diameter, which one is better, which one is easier, I do not know. I just know that I hate digging. It takes so much time. So much time. Yeah. But we're supposed to build quite a big town. We need 4,500 people just to work the steel mill. And then we need another 800 to work the coal, and then another 800 to work the iron. So we need a lot of people here. So we're just gonna build this high and dense, so we have a lot of possibilities. Let's see. Can we try flattening it out with the shop? We cannot. Do we have anything else that's big enough that could help us out here? Yeah. You need a free excavator. Where are my excavators? I probably do not have any. Can I get an excavator from the guys which is the speediest? You are excavator level 24. Okay, let's get 2 of you. Are you coming from this border? Yes. Let's see, how big is the steel mill? It's insane. It's really insane. If we build it, if we manage to build it, it's gonna be just crazy. It's going to be crazy. Is this it? Free excavator, yes. They are coming. They are coming. Now we have a road going here. Can we get the road going up all the way? Yes, we can, but we need a free excavator. They are coming. Let's speed up the time. there is fuel here, so when at least some of this is finished, we're going to put a very big construction office somewhere around here. Or two of them, like for 64 vehicles or something along these lines, because we're gonna need a lot of power here to work on this thing. You need a free excavator. I know. Are you there yet? You're coming. And you're going to get the fuel. Of course you are. But maybe I can work you already? Now you got the fuel. What happens if I remove the road from here? Oh no, you're already going somewhere. I want you to go here. This is how you want to work with me. So let's put a depot here. Wherever, I just needed to sit here somewhere. Come on. Oh yeah, I can't build anymore because the last one I put over here. Where's the last one? It's over here. Not anymore. You're not here. You are gonna sit here for now. Can I put you here? Yes. I want you to work over here, and I want you to work over here for now. Thank you. Because I do want to try fitting this thing over here. Now I do have the excavators, so you can work on it in a better manner. Yeah. It's sometimes easier to do it this way than the other way with the excavators. I don't love the method, but it's way faster sometimes. Way faster. Come on. Do we have anything big? Like in the, not as big, but we can slow down time. We don't have to rush so much. These guys have things to build, so it's happening. Come on. I hate this part so much. And of course right now it's gonna destroy everything. Yeah. Come on. I just want to get rid of this mountain. We need this land to be reclaimed for our shopping center. And me watching the excavators work is not very entertaining at all. So, yeah. Shopping center. Come on, shopping center. Why don't you just fit? Why don't you just fit? This one is really good for reclaiming the ground. It's really, really good. I like it a lot. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Now imagine me sitting for an hour, flattening the ground for the steel mill. It was such a pain in the back. Gosh, it was so terrible. Almost. Why can't you just try fitting here and just finish up with what I've started? Why don't you, huh? Why don't you? So terrible. I hate it so much. Yeah, I should have just, gone into the cheat menu and just opened the cheats and flatten it out like any other god would do. And of course I placed it. Of course I did. Of course I did. No. Again. You. I want you here. Do we have anything of a significant size that could help me move this even further? Just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. It's going so slow. I will probably put a brick on my mouse to hold it in place so this thing can go. I know that I'm carving out the mountain, but it has to be done. It just has to because I want to put a store in here. A big shopping center. So it has to be like that. Finally. Yes. Yes, and one more time. Yes. I'm gonna put the road in here. I'm gonna put the road in here like so. Now this thing is going to here. Is this thing being built already? Yes. How about this thing? You already have resources on site. Then we'll have to put in another thingy here. But this thing will allow us to put a footpath over here, like so, and have people come in from the train station directly. Sure, like this? No? Yes, maybe? But I can get you like this. Okay. Is there something not being built here? Of course there's something not being built here. Because there's something not connected here, right? Maybe, yeah. So, this was an adventure. But it is built right now. It is happening. You guys can work here again. Thank you for your assistance. How is the track? It's nearly done. You can get to here, you can get to here. Everything looks peachy. There's 1 and 2 connected. There's a third thing. We need to pipe the cement over here. So in this case, we do need this thing. We need this thing, and you need to be connected to a road. Let's see. How can we make this work? And can we make this work? I need a free excavator, of course. But it came in like this. Can we go and connect somehow over there? No, but we can connect over here. We cannot connect over here right now because of this thing now. Now, can we connect somehow over here? We can't. We can't connect over here, so this thing is not really needed. I'm so tired with this game today. This is the last thing I'm doing. This is the road connection. Okay, I kind of don't need the road connection. Or maybe I could use the road connection here. But then it will become impossible or something. So, but let's try. Let's give it a go. Dry storage. You're coming in, and you have the road connection in like this. Very nice. Let's have it straight like that. Now, are there any more dry bulk connections? There's one more. So we will not be exporting cement, at least not like this. You can connect here, but this is not helping in any way, shape, or form unless I move out the tracks. So that's it. Okay, well then, if this is it, then this is it. Let's suspend this construction. It is not the most important. I will think about let's make this road go up here. I need a free excavator, of course. Everybody is busy. because I think I could put in a free bus stop somewhere. Maybe potentially here somewhere. Somewhere potentially maybe here. And this thing is not being built because it's not connected, of course. Yep, it's not connected. Why? Right now it is connected already. Maybe here. A bus stop of this free variety. I just want workers. If you would be so kind to come and work for me over here, can I get another free construction office? Potentially I could. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 buses, and I want you to pick workers, especially from here. And you are also a part of office number 4. How about that for a change? These guys will be not happy for a while, but if they have work, well, maybe they can start thinking about building stuff for themselves over here. It's gonna be quite interesting to see how this thing goes. It's gonna be quite interesting. Okay, so this is almost done. Wow, we got people coming in from the... Oh, but this gave me another idea. If we have people coming in from the border to build, then why don't we put another office here, which will also become a part of construction office 4. And let's get some more buses. Oh no, I want the bus. Capacity. We got those Mercedes buses. No, maybe something... Let's go with this 4 again. And I want you to grab your workers from the border. It's not that far. We've got the money. Why don't we? You have people. You have things to do. Let's do this. Copy and copy, but you will take your workers from here, and you have everything set, but you will again take your workers from here. And let's see what happens now. You have a lot to do. Let's go. Roads, footpaths, conveyor, factory connections, electric wire reconstruction, and machine replacement. Not now. One. Yes. This is a very good size thingy, and same for you. You don't do buildings, don't do recurrent instructions, and go and do your thing. Platform terminal is full. You are full of workers. Why don't you also get your workers from here? Huh? Why not? We are picking up people. People are coming in. Things are happening. Guys are driving. Yep. The buses are sitting. Not much is happening. But we could use some workers for sure. Okay, thank you guys, and see you next time. It was great. We've planned the railroad. Next time we're building a city. See ya.